Greeting to all of you who are listening to our radio, WFPL, or maybe you are watching this recording on our website, our church website. Our First Presbyterian Church of Levittown website is firstpresslev.org. My name is Manuela Cower, and I am the senior pastor of that church, First Pres, Levittown in Pennsylvania. Now, this will be an introduction to Lent, and especially for you to know what we would like to bring to you as a little 6-time series to encourage you in this time of Lent. Now, Lent is a very special time in the Christian church. We journey during 40 days, trying to walk, trying to experience and accompany Christ, who goes and leads us to the cross. So we will walk, we will slow down, we will hopefully reflect and be able to be with Christ as he goes into the cross, as he dies there. And we wait into that silence that is still Lent until we get to the beautiful time of resurrection, of new life, of Easter. So this will be, as I was saying, a little introduction to these series. Now, some people during Lent give up something, right? You have heard that. You give up chocolate, or you give up, something that is special for you, or you take on something. And I think it is good for us to think, what is it that really takes us away from really connecting with God, to really encounter God? And so take away or add that. And so my encouragement is for you to take this little journey every Wednesday, 6 times during this journey of Lent, and add a time of devotional. Now, you may be wondering, what will be included in that devotional? Well, it will have a short time of silence, because I think if we are not quiet before God, our mind, our hearts are just running because we're still full of the world that is around us. So we want to slow down. We'll have that at the beginning of each devotional. Then I'm going to read a passage of scripture and just say a few words about it. And then we have a reading that goes with it. After that reading and maybe some reflection, I will ask you a question. And I may maybe share with you my own response. What happened when I read that question for the first time? And then you may take your time to really think about it. We'll pray, and then we'll close again with a time of silence. So where, and when especially can you see that? So I was saying that you can do really 3 things. You can either listen to it in the radio station, right? WFPL, every Wednesday starting February 14. So February 14 is Ash Wednesday. I know you may be thinking, yeah, it's also Valentine's Day, right? And it's true. But what a great thing to know that we are entering Lent, right, with Ash Wednesday connected with Valentine's Day, a time when we speak about love, when we speak about the heart. So starting February 14, you can hear this devotional, participate in this devotional either at 6:30 in the morning, at noon, or at 6:30 at night. Now, that same Wednesday, we will also start and have the recording, so the visual part and the class or the little devotional in the website of our church, First Press of Levittown. And so that would be another way to join us in this devotional. But I would also want to encourage you to purchase, if you would want to, the devotional that I am using to really guide you through Lent. And so it is called Emotionally Healthy Spirituality, Day by Day. And it is a 40 days journey with what is called the daily office. Daily office is a very ancient Christian practice that invites us to enter and connect with God several times a day. So if you get this little devotional, you can not only listen to me choosing one of them once a week, but every day you can engage in that journey. This little devotional is written by Peter Scazerra, again, a very well-known Christian author. So that's a third way, that you can do that. Now, in the meantime, as you do that, you can also join us live on Ash Wednesday and participate in the service that our church is going to offer. Our Ash Wednesday service will take place at 7 p.m. at First Press, Levittown. We would love for you to join us and be part of who we are. So that's it. A small introduction, but I look forward to start next time, February 14th, this devotional, the first devotional with you. So let's start together this Lent journey.